What is going on, everybody, and welcome to episode 11 of this Pitcher's Road to the Show series. In the last episode, we did a 2-for-1 where we took on the Gwinnett Stripers and the Toledo Mud Hens. Again, the Stripers, the AAA affiliate of the Atlanta Braves, the Toledo Mud Hens, the AAA affiliate of the Detroit Tigers. In this episode, we are definitely going to be taking on the Norfolk Tides, the AAA affiliate of the Baltimore Orioles, and maybe, just maybe, we'll take on the Indianapolis Indians, the AAA affiliate of the Pittsburgh Pirates. I don't know why I keep pausing on that. I know the Indianapolis Indians, being from the Indy area myself, so I know that. We're going to go ahead and jump into this. We're going to work on arm accuracy, actually. Just something to get some tokens, which we need desperately. And again, two runs here. 13 for 13 in save opportunities, giving up 4 hits, 16 strikeouts for ourselves. And in the next one, I will not rapidly press the A button to skip out on this, but that one's fouled away. He is 1 for 3 on the day. Got him looking at strike. What was he looking for there? Well, I froze him. I'm not going to freeze him on that. Yeah, because... Alright, let's go. Yep. I'm like giving something off speed. I didn't care if it was the slurve or the sweeper. Popped up. I have it. And I make a little PFP action. Pitching, fielders, I forget what the other P stands for there. But doing a little defense there. Fouled away. Yeah. Okay. And I don't know why. Well, everything goes glove side. That's why. I was going to say, I don't know why I feel more comfortable pitching to righties than I do lefties, but all my stuff moves glove side. Which, again, I don't expect a lot of you to know when I say moves glove side, moves arm side. It basically means, and I'll show it here on my next off-speed pitch, that he wants me to throw. Four-seam fastball doesn't move. Shouldn't move anyway. It should just go straight as an arrow. So that's why I have no problem throwing it. However, now what does he want me to throw? He wants me to throw another fastball. So I won't show you, because you always want to listen to your catchers. Got the strikeout, because that's why. They know the scouting report better than you do, or as well as you do, and they're going to go, okay, he likes to hit this in this situation, so we throw something different. So I always listen to my catchers there. I'll show you, again, if he decides to put down the slurve or the sweeper, what I mean by glove side, arm side, and I did it again. I didn't mean to. I retired the side in order. That's the easiest one. Okay, so he's putting down 2, which is our slurve. So the slurve, you see the 4 arrows there, and that's going away from the hitter and towards that right-handed batter's box. That is going glove side because my glove is on my right hand. I missed what he wanted. So I'll throw the sweeper glove side. And if you're a righty and you're throwing that, it goes arm side, which is, well, no, it would go glove side too. I think cutter, if I were to throw a cutter, it goes arm side, which is, it goes towards the side of where your arm is. So that makes sense. Like, all speed pitches go, most of the time go glove side because it's moving away from the hitter or moving in on the hitter, while something else, like that, on righties, my sweeper, my off-speed stuff goes towards them. And I get jams like that. Weak contact that just jams them up. And that's why I love throwing inside because, oh, he wanted... It's like the only bad thing is if I misclick and I can't see what he wanted, I throw something that he wasn't expecting. Now he wants me to throw the fastball. So I'm going fastball down and in. Fouled away. Come on. Let me see what you want. Okay, I think that was a 2. And again, listen to the catcher. Because he has been there all game, so he knows the scouting report with each of his pitchers, which is amazing. And like you see here, we get another save. And as you see, 1 strikeout, no hits, 25th overall pick, number 2 prospect overall, number 1 in the closing pitcher's position, and number 1 in the Cincinnati Reds organization. It's what we were when we were down AA. Now we're in AAA. Showing the same stuff. I mean, we're just working here. All right, we are 15 for 15 in save opportunities and 15 innings pitched. Our average against righties are .053, lefties 1.82, so lefties are hitting us a heck of a lot better than the righties are. So, didn't get that high strike call. He wants the sweeper, which, again, I don't disagree, especially after I go high fastball with it. And throw 1 here. Nice, easy PFP. And I will learn that in between episodes here, what PFP stands for. Ooh, not where I wanted it, but it's in his cold zone. And so, yeah, the catcher, that tells you that he and I are on the same page. If he points at you like that, that means that was the perfect pitch that he wanted in that exact location he wanted it. He didn't have to move. And they love it. Catchers love it when they don't have to move. And so we're looking at this guy. Oh, they don't show up for the whole at bat, which is stupid in my opinion. Get that slurve. So the next game, I'll show you the hot and cold zones, because that is something else that I enjoy so much as the pitchers here. So let me go ahead and advance another game. Now, again, we're playing so clean. I didn't even mash the A button on that one. So, without allowing a run. 2. You see the blue up here is his cold zone. It means he's hitting under the Mendoza line, which the Mendoza line is under 200, which is like really bad in terms of batting averages. I mean, it is, hitting a baseball is one of the hardest things to do in sports, if not the hardest. I don't want people to say, oh, hitting a softball is harder. It's different arm angles in everything with that. You're throwing a softball and it's rising upwards on you, but you're throwing from a flat area, where in baseball you're throwing from an elevated and it's heading down right in your bat swing, while the softball's not in your bat swing. So, I mean, both of them are extremely hard. And you see in college softball, college baseball, you see players battling each other out, all in good fun, because both respect, gotta get out of his way, both respect each other on how difficult it is. Now, they joke saying that, oh, baseball's harder to hit than a softball, but, who's calling it? Me? Okay, I got it. So we end up there with a nice save. And again, a quick. We'll have one more game against the Tide, and then we will take on the Indians. Because this is moving a lot faster than I thought it was going to. Again, we're just getting first pitch strikes, which is all I want. Grounder, foul. 0-2, and I didn't see what he wanted from me for the put-away pitch. I'm hoping it was something off speed. Didn't get the swing. Okay, he wants the sweeper again. That time I saw it. I didn't see it the first time. That's yanked it foul. And got the strikeout looking. I'll save this changeup for something else. And you see he's all blue. He's 0 for 2. 222 batting average. And I said in the last game that it was under the Mendoza line. It's actually under 250 is the cold zone. So that's why, you know, career 222 hitter is completely cold there. Didn't matter. And fastball in. Pop up. That should do it. And 11. Oh, no. It falls in for a base hit. Okay. Just me not paying any attention, I guess. Get that slurve, though. I don't mind if he's on base because it actually helps me with my timing on my off-speed stuff. So fastball away. Set that tunnel up perfectly. It was away, but it was away and down, and then the last one was up. So, tunneled it perfectly. And we're 18 for 18 in save opportunities. So, I mean, organization can't say too much about it. I wonder what our strike percentage is. I'm sure I could look that up. 28. So I will go ahead and do the Indians again. Or this time, after I do the tools here. Okay, so that one does help us get to 68 overall. And again, for a closer, it's not terrible. Because we're only out there for one inning. Go to my pitches, see if I can't. Oh, no, can't. So, pitches, slurve. Oops, I don't know why I keep doing that. Velocity on that. So now the slurve is going to be moving a little bit faster for us. And now let's just take on the Indians. And I said it last week. No. Training facility pitching clutch. Yeah, let's work on our clutch. I wish that they would do at least the AAA stadiums in MLB The Show. That way you can kind of see what some of these are. Actually, that's not far off from what it is, actually. Without ending with the lead. 3-run lead here. Grounder. That's not, actually, that's not too far from what Victory Field actually looks like. I mean, there's a lawn instead of chairs there, or instead of seats, but that's basically, I think that's like the only difference that I can tell, just by looking at it as a pitcher's perspective. Allen's fouled away. So, yeah, I'm with the catcher. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And I should know, I've spent many a summers at Victory Field. So, and again, the seats are red or green. Actually, the seats are green. So slurve, okay. But that's not too far off for being a general game. To have Victory Field that close in it is amazing. I'm being honest. Swung on a miss. And of course, I don't know the dimensions on it, but it looked good to me. 19 saves, 19 opportunities, a 40.3 strikeout ratio. And just getting 2 strikeouts in that one. Calling the bats. Righties are batting .043, lefties 187. Again, AAA affiliate of the Pittsburgh Pirates. Okay, I thought I did that. I just wanted to make sure that wasn't the slurve. Yeah, swing and miss there. Again, another 3-run lead, so our offense is booming. I'm looking down that field line, like, that looks pretty close. If the bullpens are in the field of play, then that is exactly like Victory. So, okay, I was running, trying to help out. Didn't need to, but always good to back something up because I didn't know if he was going to try to do the 3 and not being able to get back to the bag or how that was moving. That's going to be a pop-up and caught, and we win the game. So, hey. Didn't get a strikeout on that one, but we have 20 saves on the season since being called up to AAA. I don't know how much longer we'll be in AAA, honestly, if we keep going like this. 20 for 20 in saves. And I mean, even when we were in AA, we were not perfect. So I think as long as I don't pick up a loss, I'll be okay. The catcher wanted a slurve. Pop up. Catcher wanted a slurve on the second pitch, not on that pitch. He called for a fastball on that one. That was just me thinking I knew better than the pitcher or the catcher. Sometimes you want to ignore your catcher. That was a sweeper. And now he wants the slurve. Just misses. Thrown all 3 pitches at this guy. Fouled away. 1-2. Yeah, he's calling for the slurve. Oh no, he called for the sweeper. Grounder right to the first baseman. Steps on the bag. Out number 2. And yeah, I was just like, who's getting that? I mean, I didn't. Who is this? I don't even know who this is. 3 pitches, okay. I can try to do that. Whoa! As Trevor Bauer would say, Expelliarmus on that one. Swung on a miss on that sweeper. counts. Another off-speed pitch. Got him! Got the strikeout. Listen to your catcher, people, because they saved me on that one. Yeah, I mean, we're just killing it. And I mean, it's June, so the series has ended. That was quick for us. Wonder. Curious. So yeah, that's going to do it for this episode. Oh, that's why, because we lost 3 out of the 6 games. That's going to do it for this episode. Good to see the Indians on that. In the next episode, we're going to be facing Scranton Rail Riders here, the AAA affiliate of the Yankees, and then maybe the St. Pete Saints, and I believe that is the Twins. But that's going to do it for this episode. I will see you all in the next one. Peace.